Hey Sagittarius, this is Alicia with Twisted Tarot, here to do your March 2019 Twin Flame Tarot reading. So, Sagittarius, as I was shuffling for you, I could feel this overwhelming sexual energy between you and your twin. It was very uncomfortable to get into your energy because it's on fire, like you're on fire, like you're burning for them, or you guys are having sex in the 3D. You could be having sex in the astral realm for some of you. So, or you may want to, maybe you just feel very driven to have sex right now. For some of you, this is just like your energy is just so potent and virile. Kind of hard to get into your energy right now, and it's also bouncing off the walls, like you guys are just blah, 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 blah. Some of you may also be feeling under the weather at the same time, like maybe wanting to get out of the house, wanting to get out in nature. It's raining here in Texas today, which I love the rain, but I'm just ready for spring and summer, like big time. So let's see what's going on with you guys. Thank you everyone for all your likes, shares. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted. Thank you for all your likes, shares, subscribes, comments. Your love for my channel has been awesome. You guys are amazing, and I'm a fire sign as well. I'm a cusp, so we get fiery with it. So you and your twin are turned on for each other. It's hot. It's really hot. I'm sorry, it's just hot in here. Okay. It's general, guys. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not a message for you, it's just not for you. I try to get as much energy from the collective as possible. And you can do that too by liking, sharing, subscribing, and that's when I can get your energy when I tap into the collective the most. And if you need a personal reading from me, the link is in the description box below. You can either go to my website or email me at twistedtarot@gmail.com. All right, so let's see what's going on with you guys. Remember, the roles can be reversed, so flip-flop it. This is your energy, Sagittarius. The next video is your twin's energy. I break them up into 2 videos because they're kind of long. All right, so we're going to chime the chime and get into your reading. It was so dainty and feminine. All right. All right, you guys, let's see what's going on with you. We're going to do astrological cards. This is a sign that can come out that may be your twin that you're dealing with. If your twin sign does not come out, it doesn't mean this reading cannot be for you. Just means that it could be more relevant for the signs that do come out, or there might be more messages, or it might resonate with you better. But it is general, guys, so just take it, leave it, whatever you need of it. All right. We have 2 cards already. We have Aquarius and Capricorn. So sorry, guys. My video froze. Okay, so could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Capricorn. Okay, so the mutual energy between you and your twin. What did I say, you guys? Ace of Cups. Like you're in love with them. They're in love with you. This is a beautiful connection. This is coming into union in all ways, possibly physical. I mean, you just check them off. And even if you're not there right now, you guys, like I feel like this energy is like transforming. It's a proposal, possibly. It's pregnancy for some of you. It's just, oh my gosh, it's beautiful, beautiful, overwhelmingly loving energy. And I do feel that for some of you, you're just in love. And you figured out who your love is. Like, you know who that Ace of Cups, who holds that love for you. And you know that they that they deeply love you and you deeply love them. And this is a beautiful connection. This is one of the better connections so far that I've actually read for March, guys. So this is beautiful. I'm loving this. Oh my gosh, it's such a change of pace. So congratulations. Guys, keep in mind that I forgot to say this in the last video for the Leo videos, but and I spaced it. I try to go through all my spiels and remember everything I have to tell you, but remember, if this doesn't resonate, to check your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs. So this month, my moon was For emotions, I believe anybody needs to check your moon. Everybody check your moon because it rules. Emotions still affect your love life, etc. And so whatever your moon is, I would check that. Highly recommend watching those. This is possibly what some of the videos for some of you are not resonating because check your moon sign. I'm being told to tell you all that. So check your moon sign. Okay. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful, you guys. This Ace of Cups. Okay. Anyways. All right, Sagittarius, what's going on with you? Rebel. Look at you. Rebel. Oh, yes. Rebel without a cause. Light attributes. Challenges authority to affect social change. Rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. Yeah, so this is getting into like your lighter energy. This is like transforming your energy into, and you're raising your vibration, like ascension. You're also unwilling to just be a sheep and just go with the way everybody else lives their life. You guys don't apologize for living your life like this because it's magic. You guys you may be stubborn at times, but it's magical, you know? So also feel like here that you're rejecting any spiritual systems that do not serve your inner needs, that now you've kind of embraced a more positive change in your life, and you're now starting to surround yourself with beautiful people and rejecting anything that is not spiritually for your highest good, for your growth, etc. Wow, beautiful, guys. Okay. Next card we have is create healthy patterns in relationships, connect with the sweetness of life, maintain heart-centered awareness, get to the heart of the matter. Yeah, for a lot of you, it's like maintaining healthy relationships between you and yourself, like first, and then, you know, you and others, and being more kind and compassionate, and paying attention to these patterns that you have in relationships that you repeat over and over and over again. Try to break those patterns if possible, guys. But yeah, connect with the sweetness of life. I feel like you are. I feel like you and your twin are so connected right now that it's incredible. It's so beautiful. And I feel this shift in the collective. So good job, you guys. Like if you and your twin are coming together, like good job. You did the work. Or you're doing the work. Okay. So this is symbolized by malachite. The stone is beautiful. I recognize repetitive patterns and choose love, compassion, and kindness. Yep. All right. And everybody needs to pay attention to the full moon, okay? So this came reversed, and I'm going to actually interpret it both ways because the card is telling me that it's both, okay? So right under that, the full moon is on actually my birthday on March 20th. Yay. So happy birthday to me. But so what I'm feeling like at the full moon for you guys, and this has been coming up in all the zodiac signs, okay, for February through March, okay, that energy's still pulling in. We just had the new moon in Pisces, and now we're going to have the full moon in Libra on my birthday. So pay attention to the full moon. Something's not completed yet. There's something that you're not seeing yet that you'll see at the full moon, and maybe it's kind of like an illumination about your emotions may be kind of out of whack. For others of you, there's some type of completion around the full moon. So something comes to light and you guys see through the dark in a manner of speaking, and like you're spiritually being illuminated, and they're showing you your path, like who you're supposed to be with or what you're supposed to be engaged with. Like you will be connecting with your twin massively around this time frame too. So pay attention to that. Some things may be completed around that time too. So projects, and you may start a new cycle, okay, for some of you. Some of you may be pregnant. And we have mask. So you're still possibly, some of you, wearing a mask in this relationship, or you're not being completely authentic. And maybe maybe you will be around the full moon, or you will be keeping this mask on around the full moon for some reason. Okay, interesting. Yeah, Ace of Swords, because there's some self-deception here. So you're wearing a mask, and you're lying to yourself about something, guys. I'm sorry, I hate to say it, but they're telling me that you're not seeing something for exactly the way it is, and it has to do with removing this mask and being authentic with your twin and with yourself. I mean, honestly, it starts with you. I mean, you're both connected, but yeah, and I'll clarify the tarot cards here at the end, guys, because that's how I read. Next card we have is victory in some endeavor. Yeah, so you possibly will be seeing some victory in some endeavor that you've been working towards around the full moon. And also, if you acknowledge the truth that you've had your eyes close to, this illumination, this ascending type energy, and you hold on to this mask, you just keep something from being completed for some of you. But it's almost like looking within, like going within, because there's a truth inside you, maybe about your twin, that you've been just denying in you, just about how bad, I feel like, God, you guys love each other. Like, you just love each other. I feel the love just so in this whole reading, like it's making me sappy and emotional. I'm more affected than you know. Yeah, exactly. Ace of Swords. You're more affected by this connection than you let on. Trying to hold the mask on. Trying to hold yourself back from your twin for some of you. Next card is Teacher. So you may be in music, you may teach music, or you may be learning from a music teacher for some of you. Others of you could be learning something, or you, again, are teaching others maybe about this twin flame journey, about something that you have a skill or knowledge in. Could be math, it could be science, it could be particles, something to do with that. So, ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. Okay. You guys are showing up right, showing really nice in your reading. So beautiful. Okay, and the next card we have is improve energy levels and increase life force. Maintain focus. Increase feelings of self-empowerment. I think that's a solar plexus area. Try to unblock that for sure. That will also amplify courage and confidence. So if you can do a meditation for, I believe, the sacral and the solar plexus, okay? All right, we have it. This card is symbolized by rutilated quartz. And it says, I am grateful that my vital life force provides me with the energy and motivation to live life to the fullest. Beautiful. If you're not feeling very motivated, that might be why. Okay, we have white. Source, divinity, and enlightenment. For a lot of you, you are around that full moon, you are now tapped into source. You are now tapped into divine love, and you're now enlightened to your divine love and your divine purpose with your twin. Aww. See, guys, this mask, deception. What did I say? Ace of Swords. Some type of deception is causing you some real heartache here. Because I can feel it. I can feel it in the cards here. It's almost like you desperately want to take off the mask. And you feel like there's an injustice here. Okay, so you feel like that the situation is not balanced. And it's not balanced because you're unwilling to admit something to yourself because you're wearing a mask. Look at those cards, guys. They don't lie. Whew. You have a secret you want to tell your twin, too. You have a secret and you want to say it. Like, I feel like you want to vomit it so bad. Like, you want to tell them something so bad. Stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Yeah, for some of you, you are pregnant. Or you may hear of somebody having a baby. Okay. Or it could, again, be a business opportunity. So it could be in the Justice Department. It could be dealing with the justice system, too. And you may have to lie about it. Like, you may have to lie to someone, or you've been lying to someone about the trouble that you've gotten into with the law, possibly, for some of you. That's another message that just came through. So twin flame message, I miss you regardless of how things seem. Yeah, so for some of you who are in separation from this person, they miss you and they're so affected by this connection. Next card is networker, okay, but it is reversed. So it's like that, upright, this reversed. I feel like also your father may be a teacher for some of you, for that teacher card, that it's your father that's a teacher. So, or a singer, or musically talented, or I keep seeing wears this black vest and a white, just like on the card here, and a white shirt underneath it, if you guys can see that. but not as young as that, like older. Like maybe was a teacher in their 20s, 30s, something along those lines. Okay, anyways. So it's the shadow attribute of the networker. So it says conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood. Okay. So, I feel like either you or someone around you may be doing that. Kind of, maybe you might have told some lies. I mean, literally, or some false truths. I feel like in order to hide some of the trouble that you've gotten into, you may not tell your parents, you may not tell certain friends, or your twin, or you're ashamed of it for some of you. And I feel like with this card, you spread fear and falsehood, and it wasn't true. And you conveyed information only for personal gain, only to have it backfire on yourself. Like almost like you told a secret about your twin or something that backfired on you. So, and then you ended up getting tied up with the justice system, and like you got some due karma here somewhere. So it's crazy. It's almost like, or a lie was told to you and you felt like it was an injustice, but the truth of the matter is that lie wasn't a lie. It just hadn't happened yet. Okay. Anyways, all right, calm mental chatter and clear confusion. Take steps to gain a new perspective on life. Increase emotional balance. Yeah, you guys, there's so much chatter going on in my head right now. I don't know how many people are talking there. Like it's kind of overwhelming, and I don't like it. It gives me anxiety right now. So you guys are just like, what is going on in your head right now? Wow, like it's too much. You've got to quiet it. It's overwhelming even me. So something to help with that is blue tiger's eye. Very beautiful, my gosh. And blue is relevant for a lot of you. I was thinking that earlier. It's easy for me to see beyond the obvious. I am focused on my own sacred path. Okay, so that will help you see beyond some of the mental chatter, quiet your mind. It'll help emotionally balance you, and you'll be able to focus on this twin flame journey and just on your spiritual path in general. Dream guide. Okay, so somebody may be helping you at night to help guide your dreams, or you may be guiding your own dreams, maybe lucid dreaming, maybe astral travel. But somebody is teaching you about that, or you're teaching yourself. There's 2 teacher cards here. And somebody's guarding you and taking care of you at night, kind of while you're connecting with source. And when you connect with your twin at night, you are connecting with source. Very beautiful. Okay, because you recognize this connection now. You recognize who you want to be with. You recognize your twin, and you are like insanely attracted to your twin. Like it is magnetic here. Not that that's not all, but holy crap. Okay. And then we have the 4 of Cups. Okay. So I feel like for some of you, you now realize this divine gift. You super recognize the divine gift, okay? And if you're not seeing it, if some of you, because this guy is pictured in the traditional tarot with this 4 of Cups as a cup coming down from the sky being offered with a hand. You don't see the hand where it comes from, but obviously it's metaphorically showing us, heaven or the divine, or, the higher levels or ascension. And here this cup's being given to you. And for some of you, you just weren't seeing it and you weren't recognizing it. Others of you, like, now you get it. Like, now you're like, oh my gosh, what a divine gift this was, and, but you still got this mask and this deception that needs to be worked through for sure. But anyways, you're now willing and able to receive it, okay? Wow. That's so interesting. Okay, older man. Dealing's a relationship with an older man. I felt that man here too, here with that teacher possibly. So maybe somebody's giving you good advice that's older than you that you connect with. Could be a father figure, could also be a brother, could be just a stranger or a friend. I mean, that, helps us, during this time frame. And this older man is helping to enlighten you about your twin, about your purpose, about, some things about your life. It's very beautiful energy, like a sage or like a shaman. Next card is my heart is telling me just do it. Yeah. They want to come back. You want to go to your twin like right now, Sagittarius. Like you are just like, you're ready to go. Like you're ready to go. Some of you may already be in union, but others of your heart is just telling your twin, like telling whoever Sagittarius on this side is just telling you, like, just go to your twin. Just do it. Like, you know who this person is now. You know how important this connection is, and you don't want to waste any time, I feel like. Next card is Monk and Nun. Okay, and it's reversed. Okay. We also got this in the Leo reading. Shadow attribute, negative judgment of the physical world, excess piety. For some of you, it may be that your religion plays a part in your life, and as far as like maybe preventing you from coming towards your twin because of some type of differences in religion, differences in the way you see the world. It's very possible that you have been withholding yourself from sleeping with anybody else or having sexual relations with anybody else because you and your twin are connected. So you're having, astral sex for a lot of you. And then, or some of you. And then, and even in the physical world too. So, but you're like, you're saving yourself for this person. And I feel like that's possibly what they're doing for you, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, this is so interesting. Oh, okay. Let's get some more energy here. We're going to clarify mutual energy. We're going to clarify the Ace of Cups first. See what we got there. All right, Ace of Cups, so pretty. This is great. Where's the Ace of Cups here? Where's the Ace of Cups here? Okay. So we have the Eight of Cups reversed. We have the Empress. And we have the Four of Swords. Empress could be dealing with the Taurus. Okay, so what I'm feeling like for here is that somebody can't walk away with this Eight of Cups. You or your twin can't walk away, or both of you can't walk away from this connection because it has the ability to grow into something beautiful, okay? Some of you could be specifically dealing with a mother figure for your twin, Sagittarius, also just showing Four of Swords reverse. And it's almost like it's time now, okay? So you've already taken time out, you've already napped, you've already, you haven't walked away from this person. And Empress is like, okay, we're thinking Taurus season, so coming up in April through May, for those birthdays, that's when this can grow, or maybe something will change within this connection for the better, for the growth around that season. So keep an eye on that. For some of you, it hasn't come yet. Others of you, it could go into the summer possibly, but this is beautiful energy here. Beautiful. Okay, so wow. Okay. And it's time to rest too. Like either way, it's still time to rest. Like growth is coming, and you may see that connection fully blossom and bloom during that time frame. So that's really beautiful energy, you guys. Okay, so Ace of Swords reversed. Let's see what's going on there. Too many cards. Why is... Okay, yeah. Okay, so the truth is you want to manifest with your twin. You want to tell them, you may be doing magic to get this person back. You may be like, oh my gosh, I'm going to put out a spell, maybe under the full moon. Maybe you're just, trying to work on yourself or trying to manifest like some truth within yourself. I feel like a lot of you are kind of going within as well. Even though the Magician isn't necessarily talking about that, I feel like it is talking about this here with this card. And it's almost like look within at the truth. Like you have to acknowledge this truth before you can manifest what you want. If you want to manifest your twin back, you definitely gotta tell them the truth or tell yourself the truth. That you want to be with them. All right. Why is Justice reversed? You just want to do it. It says so. Just do it. Okay. Why is justice reversed? Okay. Justice. Come on, justice. Why is justice reversed? All right. King of Pentacles. Okay. So, could be dealing with Taurus. We have Capricorn here, or Virgo. Okay, so it could be you felt like there was an injustice here with that person, specifically. For those of you, it can be male or female with the King of Pentacles energy here, so it doesn't have to be a man, but it's talking about someone who's financially stable, who's grounded, who kind of has their finances in order. They take care of business. They're a good father figure. For some of you, they're either the father of your children, possibly. And maybe you had to go through the justice system. For some of you, it may be that you were married to a King of Pentacles type energy. I just feel like for most of you feel like it's unfair with this person, like that there's something about the situation that isn't balanced. And also maybe you want to be the King of Pentacles, so you want to be financially stable, you want to have your shit together, you want to have something to offer your twin, or just even yourself. I mean, it's like being financially secure and stable and grounded. So a lot of you maybe are not feeling that way. Or you're feeling the situation lacks someone like that, or there's an imbalance with someone within that type of energy. It could be an imbalance with your father. Okay, maybe you lied to your father about something. I feel like you did lie to your father for some of you. All right, let's see. Why is there the Four of Cups? This Ace of Cups also could be pregnancy for some of you. You and your twin may get pregnant and have a baby, or you may already be pregnant and having a baby. So beautiful energy. We have the Page of Cups. So you regret not apologizing to this person and possibly want an apology from them. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy here. So yeah, for some of you, that's definitely what I'm feeling for that card. It's almost like you're sorry you didn't see it before. You're sorry that you were ignoring it before. You're sorry that you didn't take the cup before, or that you couldn't take the cup before. But I feel like you now want to, or you want to offer it to your twin. I feel like this Page of Cups is offering this love offer to your twin. So pretty. Such beautiful, beautiful energy, you guys. Wow. That's awesome. Okay, so next card we have is Fortune. All right. And this is symbolized by the Lovers. See, I told y'all. This is exactly what I was feeling at the beginning of this reading. This is doing it. You guys are so in love. You're so in love. And there's so much passion there. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. You may have to choose between two people too. But I don't feel that 100% here. It's not coming through strongly. But it looks like you need to be true to yourself and choose the path you know is gonna fulfill you on every level, and twins, that's the beauty of a twin flame relationship. They do, they're hard work. They're super hard work, but they have immense potential to raise the vibration of the planet, to show the other person such unconditional love. It's magic. All right, guys. Well, I hope you like the reading. Comment below. Tell me about your love story. Super excited to hear what y'all twins are up to. So, okay, we'll see you in the next video for your twins energy. And if I don't see you over there, then I will see you for your April videos. Take care.